The Undertaker's greatest rival gives fans a glimpse into the unknown side of his life. During his career in the WWE, The Undertaker has faced many opponents. Some provided great feuds for him in that moment, while others enhanced his legacy. One hulking figure from the depths of darkness embodied the destruction that even scared Taker on multiple occasions. While this figure's kayfabe story was fleshed out in the WWE, there was very little known about the private life. However, this rival recently showed off his gentler side on social media, winning many hearts. The Undertaker's half-brother Kane takes his wife out for dinner. Hardcore WWE fans will never forget Jim Ross on commentary screaming, "Good God Almighty! Good God Almighty! That's gotta be Kane." This occurred in 1997's Bad Blood. In Your House PP when Kane debuted and ripped the door off the Hell in a Cell cage. However, the man behind the mask, Glenn Jacobs, wasn't anything like his wrestling alter ego. Despite being one of the most intimidating characters in the WWE, Kane has gained acclaim for being a great person outside. Not only has he worked with multiple organizations, he's been called one of the nicest guys in the WWE. Taking to social media, the Republican mayor of Knox County, Tennessee, posted a beautiful post. With his wife Crystal Goins, he posed outside Waffle House. The caption read, "When it's her birthday and she wants breakfast for dinner at Waffle House." He even hashtagged it under hashtag #BestWifeEver, showing off his softer, gentler side. This is something that the WWE fans have never seen during his time as the Big Red Monster. Even the WWE fans who have approached Jacobs outside the WWE claim that he is among the best stars to meet in real life. Not only is he humble with the fans, but he shows a level of respect and appreciation not seen that often. Kane is Glenn Jacobs, the gimmick who's the man. There have been many stories about Jacobs being one of the most caring and gentle stars in the WWE. From stars to fans, everyone knows how good Jacobs is as a person. Several pro wrestlers have outlined the respect they hold for the wrestling icon due to his vast amount of experience and caring mentality. However, his character has been one of those who only knows destruction. As one part of the Brothers of Destruction, Kane has wiped the ring clear off all of his foes on many occasions. Despite this moniker of being one of the most destructive, the man being the mask is the polar opposite. What do you think of Jacobs' post? However, WWE icon The Undertaker once beat up someone who tried to mess with him in real life, legend recalls. The Undertaker is widely regarded as one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time. In a recent podcast episode, legendary booker and manager Dutch Mantell told an interesting story about the Deadman's pre-wrestling line of work. Before joining WWE, The Undertaker worked as a bouncer in Texas. One time, someone refused to leave shortly before a bar was due to close. The man allegedly repeatedly told the Phenom, "I'm going, but you ain't making me go." On his Storytime with Dutch Mantell podcast, Mantell recalled how the WWE icon told him that the man was instructed to leave 3 times. After giving the same response on all 3 occasions, Mantell said the Deadman took matters into his own hands. He said the same thing. He said, "I'm going, but you ain't making me go." And he, The Undertaker, said, "I snatched that son of a asterisk. I run his head right into the wall, put the boots to him, and threw him outside." He was smart. He didn't try to fight Taker because that would be the wrong thing to do, but he threw his asterisk out. The episode featured a conversation with the Deadman's longtime friend, John Bradshaw Layfield, Jubal. The WWE Hall of Famer discussed various topics, including his short-lived alliance with Baron Corbin. Jewel opens up about working with The Undertaker. In the mid-2000s, Jewel was one of the top bad guys in WWE at a time when The Undertaker was arguably the company's most popular wrestler. Asked how many times they worked together, Jewel reflected on the post-show segments he often participated in alongside his friend. Over 100, I would think. During 04 and 05, We closed every show nearly, especially on 2, in case the main event match was not a match that was a draw. Sometimes you put the main event on earlier or the crossover. They always had Taker wrestle the dark match. So I would always be the one that would go out there and take the chalk slam, tombstone, and all that stuff from him.